2130 Schiller Wilmette. We are about 2 weeks away from rough inspections. HVAC is done. We are about 50% done with electric, and the plumbers will be showing up tomorrow. There's been some major changes since the project was started. One of them being that we moved the dining room wall out to make it flush with this larger wall. There was a cavity before, which never really made any sense. Originally, it was our wish to move that wall over, but unfortunately, it's a bearing wall. There's a steel girder below us, and these joists overlap and sit on this wall. So it would require us to build new footings and new structural steel in order to gain approximately 2 feet. So the furthest we can go is that. It really didn't make any sense. So the owners found another dining room table. Now the space is more rectangular, and we are going to have 2 pocket doors meeting in the middle. There's going to be 1 pocket door there and 1 pocket door there, giving us a full 6-foot wide opening once the doors are retracted. Lots of recessed lights and a beautiful hanging fixture in the middle to finish off the room. This window will become a door, and there will be a step out. I've designed a pergola over this private outdoor dining area that the owners don't know about yet, but I think it'll complement this space nicely. It'll define it and make it very enjoyable. No changes in this project in the living room. The formal living room pretty much stays as it is. It's a great space, 2-story, and really can't be improved upon except for removing that indentation. The configuration of the stairs is going to stay the same, although we will be changing the railings and the spindles to a metal wrought iron with pewter knuckles. The front door, which is a 12-week special order, handmade in Honduras, is actually going to be about 2 feet higher, so it'll be about even with that. It's going to require new masonry and a little bit new structural steel. That window is going to go away completely, as the new front entry, the peak of the front entry, will be about 2/3 up that window. We have increased the opening. There used to be a door there leading to the kitchen, so we've widened it and heightened it. There will not be a door there now. And we've closed off this door completely. The family room now spans about 2/3 of the middle of the house, and because of the structural steel coming in a little bit lower than the bottom of the joists, it's going to force us to do a very delicate coffered ceiling throughout this space. Unfortunately, the electricians already got started and placed all the can lights per the plan, so unfortunately, even though everything is plumbed in at this point, I will be changing it according to the new layout, and I've already sent that to the electrician and to the finish carpenter. So unfortunately, all this lighting is going to have to get redone, and that's going to be on me because I didn't stop them in time. But it will be fabulous. We've put down a vapor barrier, which is the black that you can see, and CDX plywood in order to receive a new 5 or 6 inch hardwood floor. This floor in the family room is also going to come up, so these match, and the step down leading into the kitchen will also have the same. The risers will be white. We have our electrical plumbed in for our Sub-Zero freezer and refrigerator. Our double ovens will be right there. We'll have GFIs, and we will have our cooktop with hood here. And then our kitchen sink will be in the middle of this large window. This section here is going to be our appliance garage. It's going to be dropped about 6 inches lower and is going to have all of the everyday items that we use, toasters, coffee grinders, coffee machine, etc., in a very convenient location. There will also be a sink here with a garbage disposal. Any crumbs or coffee grinds will just go directly into here. Here is the wine room that I'm very excited about. There's going to be a wine cooler that is going to be on the right side here, keeping it away from the windows, keeping it from away as much sunlight as possible, as wine doesn't like that. We're going to have another sink with a garbage disposal in the middle, and then beautiful cabinets up above. This is probably one of the last time we are going to see this ceiling in place, as the plans do not allow for this additional square footage on the second floor. This is going to be a 2-story open kitchen, and this double truss is exactly where the kitchen's going to end. In order to keep the lighting consistent above the kitchen island, which will be a 4x10 island approximately, depending on what slab of granite the owner falls in love with, directly above it will be a canopy that's cantilevered out, and we're going to have 4-inch recessed lights along with 3 beautiful hanging pendant lights above this island. So where the ceiling ends, we're still going to have a cantilevered canopy coming out to give even illumination above the kitchen island. Here in the office, there won't be any work except for bringing in new low voltage communications for the homeowner. We still have not determined the location, but most likely the desk will be here and everything is going to come out of that point. The guest bath, which is the first floor powder room, is going to get a complete makeover. We were calling it the black bath because of the dark paint, and actually that theme has stuck, and we'll have some absolutely breathtaking vanities, vanity singular, with a porcelain floor. I think we're probably going to do some type of wall covering, some awesome wallpaper there, and then we'll just do paint everywhere else. I am going to have a little surprise for the owner in this laundry room. It's going to become a little bit more functional, and the space is going to become a little bit brighter as well. We're going to do some closet organization in there to better utilize that cavity. And going upstairs, this is the new furnace, which is supplying heat for the heating and cooling for the master suite as well as for the kitchen. We'll start with the boys' rooms. This southern room doesn't get any work really, except for flooring, trim, and painting. The closet will stay the same. This bathroom, which we call the boys' bathroom, used to have the door here, and the bathtub was that way. We've actually spun that around. There'll be a double vanity right here. And this room here will have the toilet and then a beautiful, stunning walk-in shower. In this bedroom, we had to reconfigure the closets. Originally, there was a little linen closet from the hallway there, and this is where the new furnace was supposed to go. We would have had to change the configuration of the electrical, and it sort of made sense to put the furnace there. So we actually ended up swapping the two, and there's going to be a new closet system in this bedroom. The northeast bedroom also will pretty much stay the same except for wall finishes, floor finishes, door and hardware. But the bathroom is going to have a complete makeover. Most likely a very contemporary feel with clean lines, utilizing marble and metals. The master suite has got an additional layer of sheathing on the walls here in order to create a very soundproof and secure environment. We've widened the opening here to 3.5 feet by 7 feet. So we made the door wider and taller. It is a custom door that is being fabricated for us, also in Honduras. And this is the master bed chamber. We've taken out this existing fireplace, which was at the foot of the bed. Didn't make any sense. All of this will be insulated. The downstairs chimney is still, and will still be in use, but this second floor chimney is going to get basically abandoned. It will get insulated so that we retain a good thermal layer. This is going to be our new fireplace here. It's going to be a direct vent. I got a picture of it here. Glass and LEDs, remote controlled, 40,000 BTU. And the TV is going to go above it. This area here will be the nerve center for the entertainment system for the master suite. And we'll also have a better use of this space here. This is going to be the wet bar. We're going to have a sink and then a refrigerator and then maybe some overflow cabinetry in here and maybe up above. I still haven't laid that out. So again, this is the last time we're going to see this floor pretty much, as we're going to start taking this up at the beginning of the week. HVAC and electrical are done. So it's time for the floor to come out. This was a convenience just for the subcontractors in order for them to work. We'll have a beautiful view down into the kitchen and into the backyard. The new pocket door for the master bathroom is here. We were going to have a double door originally with a separate makeup station, but we decided that a single door will be sufficient. And for lighting, I've created the soffit where we're going to have 2 excellent quality 4-inch recessed lights above each 66-inch vanity. There will be a tower here, then a sink, and there will be a little sit-down area for contact lenses. And then on the other side, we'll have the mirror image where we'll have a tower here, a sink, and then a makeup station. The very large shower is going to have everything that we could possibly put in it. Rain head, body jets, hand shower, regular shower, hot steam. There will be a generous seat in the back, and the back walls for sure. Maybe the other 2 walls will also be made of slabs, not tiles. The cathedral ceiling in the master bath is going to have a skylight right there. There'll be a beautiful hanging light fixture right above a hydrology tub that's going to be sitting right in front of that window. And then our water closet will also have a beautiful glass door for privacy. The master closet has shifted a little bit. This hallway was not supposed to be here, but at the owner's request, we've actually put it in and made it more secure. That ended up cannibalizing a little bit of our closet, but it created some nice